go. Hello.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Maybach music.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Soups Cash. It's a comedy podcast you can watch. Also, there's video games. Get over here! I'm Jude.
And I'm Stay There, Sub-Zero, Tyler Simpson. Hey, thank you for the 15 months, Han for Fun.
Hello, everybody.
We're so spooky. You're not wearing a costume, Jude, right?
Just the normal costume of a mentally safe human being to live in society.
Yeah, just the veneer of...
Definitely couldn't snap at any moment, for sure.
Yeah, Krubs, this is necessary. I jacked off too hard and shot a huge load in my eyeball again.
He busted his eye out, you know?
Yeah. I said, get a load of this eye. That's what I said right after I did it. Thank you, Krubs. That actually did happen one time. I did jack off into my own eyeball one time. Like I did shoot a load into my eye. And I immediately cried afterwards because I was not in a good place.
You just really needed a win, and that wasn't
it. Was not. It's also a good lesson to don't jack off sitting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I don't want. I mean, I guess shit gets haywire when you're really in the zone. So
I'm getting in the zone right now.
Yeah.
We get
That's
those horse
jerking off while eating at the zone.
In the zone.
Getting in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, I never thought about eating and jacking off at the same time. That sounds.
You haven't lived. The pizza delivery person delivers it, and I wink. I go, and I wink at him. And they go, "Sir, please stand back 6 feet."
Yeah.
And I go, "Well, please don't call me sir."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't assume. Yeah. That's
I understand where you did that, but please don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go jerk off.
Yeah, you're rubbing your dick, like you're like trying to keep it up.
Oh, it hurts.
And you're like, I'm about to leave a comment on the Domino's app about your microaggression. And I'm like, I don't know who to root for in this story.
Seems like both people are kind of terrible. Yeah. Honestly, it seems like that person's the worst.
Yeah. Like, I know that's a bad thing to do, but also that's a worse thing
to do.
Yeah,
I think they technically sexually harassed that Domino's employee. Even if... Is it still sexual harassment if the other person doesn't know that they're getting sexually harassed?
It's attempted. Sir, you attempted sexual harassment.
Yeah,
no, I didn't. No,
it did not work.
We saw you try, and no one noticed. Yeah, if a creep jacks off in the woods, I've actually never came in my eye before. That sucks, Marty Martmar. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry you've never experienced the pleasures.
Tyler, what are we, is this the forest?
I don't know. And also I'm wearing this eye patch, and I'm really starting to, I'm really thinking I won't commit to this because I told Amanda...
because you already have it?
Yeah, because I already bailed. I can't... Yeah, well, I mean, like, I realized, like, well, I can't, like, I don't know how to tell... Well, first off, you can't see it. So that's tough, because you can't, like, ask me questions about, like...
Yeah, I can't I can't see your.
Yeah,
I don't even know
good.
which eye it's on.
It's on my right eye. But I guess I could
Hey, tell
say,
me, bud.
hey, Tommy Butts, what's up?
I mean, if you want me to enter, we have a special guest with us. Is that what you want me to do?
No, you don't have to do that because that's because I'm already here.
Yeah, because you're already here. Mostly because you're already there.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
Man, I have an idea, but it's not gonna work because the chat's gonna hear me tell you the fun bit.
Oh, okay.
But the fun bit is this: I'm gonna introduce you, and you switch which eye the eye patch is on to do the character.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah.
I think that's a funny bit.
Okay. All right.
We have a special guest on the stream today. It's owner and proprietor of Her Interactive, Heimlich Her.
Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. I forgot to switch. Hi. Hello. I'm Heimlich Her, or as I like to go by, him her. I'm him her. I'm the CEO of Her Interactive. You thought that it was entertainment by women for women? No. Her is my last name. And I only employ men. And we make games
okay,
for teen girls.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for coming
All
on the
right.
stream.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Thank you. It was good having you.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Okay.
waved by to my microphone that I was also looking at and talking to like it was you.
That's about all you needed of him, her. But I am gonna take it.
That yeah, he sucked. That's why I got him off the stream so fast. He was a pretty terrible guy.
Yeah, he wasn't a good guy. But does it really surprise you that the creator of the Nancy Drew series might not be a good person?
No, he was. Oh man, why can't I? Any other time I could 100% sure. Operation Paperclip.
Oh, what
Is that the when they had the Nazi scientists come work for for America?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know this.
I think it's Operation Paperclip. Anyway, the
Okay.
joke was going to be that they brought Heimlich Her over to
Yeah.
create these video games.
Yeah. He was making entertainment for the SS back in the day, and he's actually he was the creator of like
no, originally in the Nancy Drew game, she was finding Jewish people hiding.
Holding.
I don't know why you're laughing, Tyler. That's not fucking funny.
Oh,
dude.
you're right. I'm so sorry. You're right. It's very serious. But yeah, I do remember that she held the you get like the magnifying glass and hold it over.
Yeah.
Like, places.
And I'm not Jewish. My name is Jude, which is what they put on the yellow stars of David on the Jewish people in the Holocaust that I found out when me and my class went to the Holocaust Museum. And then that was a cool rest of the school day.
Damn, that is a heavy day for, how old were you when this happened?
Probably like 11 or 12.
Oh my god.
They were like, hey, all you kids stand in this train car and you can see the scratch marks of people trying to claw their ways out.
My god.
Also, Jude, this one child named Jude.
Yeah.
Your whole class is going to see that they put this on. They put your name on all of these stars of David, so it's going to be a really complex issue for your.
Yeah,
for probably like a month or so.
You're gonna be like, why am I named this? Kind of probably be bitter about it for a minute, I would think.
Krubs obviously want us to look up where books are in the library, and the other one is like a work computer. Come on.
Oh, she does have two computers. Way to go.
Yeah, I think that one has a periodic table on it.
Well, she actually has 4 computers. I'm now realizing she has 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. So she's gaming super hard. She has 2 different games of Microsoft Flight Simulator going at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm piloting.
She's running 4 World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got kind of I'm mining a bunch of cryptocurrency in the library, so no big deal. Marty Martin says you want to bring back him, her, ask him about the townsperson. Okay. Do you want to? So what do you want to ask? What do you want to ask me?
Oh wow, you
What do
sound
you want to
different.
ask? What do you want to
Well,
ask
they
me?
were okay. Well, the chat was.
I'm from Germany. Hey Toots, I'm from Germany.
Mm, okay.
I
So the
was
chat,
born in
there's
the
a.
20s.
All right, thank you for coming on the stream. Thank you so much. Everyone, chat, give it up for him, her. Thank you so much for coming on the stream again.
I can't. Come on. I just got a question to the chat. Can I please?
No, the
I'm a very
security.
I'm a very nice guy. I'm just misunderstood. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
chat saying get him out of here. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll have you back next time. Maybe next
Okay.
time I'll have you
Next
over
time.
to the couch.
Can I come over? What are you doing later? Can I hang out? Okay. Well, we'll never.
Professionally trained, everyone.
Yeah.
Spent years of my life.
Yeah. I think the final the final evolution of being an improviser or any kind of comedy you just realize the best way to do a bit is by never doing it.
Yeah,
The best bit is the bit not done. That's why
So true.
that's why Jordan Peele, as soon as he could, stopped writing comedy and immediately started writing horror. He was like, I'm fucking out of here.
There's a special on Peacock. It's Joe Firestone did it, where she it was this like elderly group that she was having comedy workshops over Zoom with during the pandemic, and then they did a live show, and it's yeah, Marty Martin. Yeah, it's very good. It's a very fun watch because only like a couple of them have any experience in comedy, and the funniest person is the lady who, when they're like, what's your bit? She's like, I've just been thinking about how terrible the world is. And then just talks about all this bad shit that's happening in the world, and there is no punchline, and I was losing
That's
my mind.
so
I was like, this
funny.
is so funny.
Oh
Like,
my god.
ugh.
I mean, yeah, like you kind of get to the point. I feel like, I mean, I got to this a while ago where I mean, you go to enough open mics and stuff, and when you do improv, you see enough improv shows and do enough improv shows where the only thing that's funny is people that have no clue what they're doing, and the funniest sets at open mics were never the people that actually did good jokes. It was always the people who went up late and did just insane shit you could
Just
never
said
even think of.
whatever.
Yeah, you could never think of. Yeah, you just get it's almost like, yeah, you have to move on to the hard stuff,
yeah.
all right, I've done weed, now it's time to I've done weed, I've done the party drugs. Now I gotta do the black tar heroin that is
Yeah.
the homeless
either
guy
gonna-
that snuck onto the
I'm either
open
gonna
mic.
die or
Yeah.
come out of this with some clarity.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna have learned something. Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh. I just had this. Sorry, this is kind of tangential, but I just had this very vivid memory of I went to there's a club in Dallas called Hyenas, and they had an open mic every Wednesday, and it's a bigger club, so you would get people would come into town on Wednesday to do the open mic, and then they would headline or feature Thursday through Saturday. So most of the time you would usually run into whoever was headlining that, that night. Anyways, like I had to use the bathroom so fucking bad one night at the open mic. Like I had to go so bad. And Hyenas is kind of a weird enough spot where it's like you can't just go run somewhere else to use the bathroom. Like it's not that easy. And so I'm waiting for the bathroom. I'm like, it's getting long, like it's taking forever. Like there's somebody in the stall and it's taking forever. And I'm like standing there and I'm starting to like do like the, I gotta go dance. And I realized this person isn't using the restroom. Like they were for a bit, but now they're like doing something else. And I see that they're like dropping their pants and like shuffling around, putting on new pants and all this stuff. And this goes on for a long time, and I'm getting so angry because I have to go so bad. I'm so desperate. And then finally, after probably 10 minutes, I would say, of me waiting in the bathroom, this guy opens the stall door, and he has a backpack with his old clothes in it. He has now put on a skin-tight, like Superman, like not even Superman shirt.
Okay.
It's like a blue shirt that like has this poorly, like it's a poorly done looking like S, like Superman logo, like kind of purposely done, bad version. And it's tucked into his khaki shorts. And he's a older, saggier man, I would say. And I saw this and had to use the bathroom too bad to actually laugh or acknowledge it in any way. I just like zoomed by him and was kind of like, move, move. I don't care. I gotta go to the bathroom. Anyways, it turns out that guy, it wasn't just some weirdo. He's a weirdo from the Howard Stern show. And his whole thing was
Jackie Martling?
He was the lisp guy. He had a lisp. And he was like, I guess he was like one of the he was one of the cavalcade.
But that was his like costume.
Yeah, he was like super lisp guy. Like he had or super stutter, not stutter. It was like super something. And his whole set is just about how he has a lisp and that he was on Howard Stern. Like he just talks about how he was on Howard Stern and doesn't really tell jokes. He's just like,
man,
yeah, I was on Howard Stern, and he somehow turned this into a career as a fucking headliner at open mics and Hyenas, and also a Trump supporter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started following him on Facebook because I was like, this guy's dumb.
Don't you mean Trump supporter?
These immigrants stealing our jobs.
Oh, that's so funny. White supremacist.
We are the superior race.
Man, I know you're not supposed to make fun of people because of their...
Well, it's funny to have
like
that and be a shithead. That's funny.
The concept of far right guy with a list.
Yeah, thinking that they're the superior being, and they have a
superior.
I'm a superior person. Yeah, that was what was so funny. I feel like I had to call a bunch of, because I used to just, if I saw like someone who tickled me in any way, like at an open mic or whatever, I would usually follow them on Facebook just because, like, it just, my Facebook timeline for a while there was just a collection of just the most insane stuff you would see. And then when Trump started running for president and then, it became more and more a reality, a lot of the people that I found very funny and like laughed at them, from afar, all of a sudden started, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What in the fucking sound of
what? Yeah, that sound, I thought like my computer was breaking. What the hell? She doesn't even react to it at all. Like, okay.
Excuse me, we're trying to have a conversation. Could you not?
Yeah, could you?
Secret door?
Yeah. Uh-oh, I better get it. Oh, okay. This is a seamless transition. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I can't wait to read. I'm so psyched to read. I hope that didn't have anything important because there's no fucking way I'm.
It was literally school.
Yeah, that's what.
I literally learned something.
As soon as I saw that, that's what.
I'm trying so hard to forget it right now.
I'm fucking pissed.
So pissed.
I'm about to leave I'm about to call him her, and give him a piece of my mind. Oh boy, no, I don't want to read. So okay, Scarlet Letter, Samuel Perry. I don't know. I see it. Those are highlighted. Oh my god, don't. I'm so mad that they're trying to make me read so much. I don't.
Well, at least the print's super small.
Yeah.
And in a weird font.
Yeah. Like it's trying to look like handwriting, but also they didn't actually want
at that point, don't even, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
at
this
work
is like...
sometimes we get documents that were digitally signed and the digital signature looks like a fucking, like, it's a font.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why are we...
Oh, it's so
Why are we even pretending at this point? Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about too, and I hate that font so much because it's so goofy looking. Like,
yeah, I'm like, first off, that is not how I write my name.
yeah. I have a cool signature that I practiced all throughout junior high on my.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a
folder.
smiley face or two different kinds of writing in it.
Yeah, I'm breaking all the rules, but that's because I know all of the rules.
I used to work with this dude who would change his signature every year.
What?
So he could make sure to keep people from like stealing his identity was his thought process behind it.
That's smart. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's I feel like the signature is the least important part, though, right? It's like
yes, it's incredibly the least important part. It would have to already be under investigation for anyone to even notice the different signatures. You know? Like it's not like people are checking that documents.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they're looking for discrepancies, like they're gonna think that I'm being, you know what I mean? If you look for discrepancies, just
if the signature matters, they're gonna think I'm like 18 different people.
Yeah, yeah. Because there's sometimes where I'm like very ornate for some reason, like I'm really feeling myself, and like I just bought like, you know, I just bought like something really cool at Best Buy, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give a good signature to this. But then other times I'm at Aldi and I'm trying to get the fuck out or whatever.
I used to just write, "My name is Jude." Like at a Best Buy or something when you had to sign. Back in my day when you had to, before you had a debit card, you see, they ran it as credit and you had to sign.
Or now we could just use your phone, which is so very, very silly. It's a very silly thing to use your phone, especially when
I watched
when you're
an older gentleman. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I watched an older gentleman try to use his phone to pay and get mad, kind of like mad at the cashier when it wasn't working. And he was like, it always works. It's not working. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And he like got his card out.
Oh,
and he
my
put his card
God.
in. And I saw as soon as he got mad that it was asking for his phone number for his loyalty thing, and he hadn't put it in.
Oh, God.
So it wasn't ready for payment. So he put his card in, and it also didn't take his card, and I was like, ha 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 ha. Because he got so pissed at her, and then she was like, oh, is it asking you for something on the screen? And he was like, oh, yeah, sorry. It's like, yeah, you dick.
Yeah, you
asshole.
idiot.
You're such a prick.
I do that all the time, though. I'm getting so scared. Like, I'm getting so terrified that I'm going to be that curmudgeonly person that's like,
Here's the thing. I'll say it to you. I'll say
Yeah.
it to everyone else that's watching in the whole world.
thank you.
It's okay to not know how to use technology.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
the person's job to help you use it.
Yeah.
What's not okay is for you to get shitty with them
Yeah. This isn't
when
working.
you confidently go to use something
Yeah.
when you fucked up. That's when it's not. It's totally fine to be like, I'm sorry, I'm trying out this new thing, but it's not working.
Yeah.
That's fine. But to be like, it works all the time.
Yeah. This has never happened to me before.
Yeah.
I do the thing.
You asshole.
I do the thing. I do that thing where I'm overly apologetic. Like I have to do like the oh well now like I'll be like, oh boy, this phone thing I never know how to use it, you know.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm such a
But,
goober.
Have you been a cashier before? Have you worked the retail side before?
No, I've never been a cashier.
No? Oh, okay. I really thought.
But I
No,
feel for that.
Have you had like customer service jobs?
Yeah, my first job was at Walmart, so
Yeah, so you like
Yeah.
you know the struggle. Like I have
Yeah.
it's not I was going to say I have a theory like I was about to
I don't
break
tip,
fucking ground that Oh my God.
but that's for other
Well,
reasons.
Yeah.
That's
'cause
because
you're French.
that's because I don't believe tips should be a thing. So I think
Yeah,
that
you like to do things in a European fashion.
well I think that I think that waiters and people in the service industry should be paid a living wage. So I don't participate in tips.
Yeah, what I like to do is give my money to the owner of the restaurant and say you should be paying them more. Here is some money.
Here's a large bag of money, please. Make
Please
sure
distribute this to your employees.
I hope this gives them
It's
a
called
living
trickle down
wage.
economics, Tyler. Think about it, you fucking moron.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I just love the idea. I just love the guy thinking that like, yeah, I won't tip because I don't believe that's how we should be paid. I'm fighting for workers every day by not tipping.
That's Tyler. That's so many people.
Yeah.
Like they don't do that exact thing,
Yeah.
but like if you really took a look at it,
that's kind of what they're doing.
Probes, jam not jelly, those fake money things.
Oh,
especially
that sucks.
like
I've never heard of
if
that.
you're if you, I don't want to like paint with a broad brush here, but I will say that when I was working my customer service jobs, especially like Starbucks where I really relied on tips, I was not balling out of control. So to see what looked like a $20 bill and then to pick it up and have it to be telling me about Jesus, it was
Awesome.
it was a slap in the face.
You mean like a reality? Like it brought you to
It turned
reality.
me against God.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah.
See, I would be like, wow, God's where the real cash comes. That's where the real cash comes from.
Yeah. To their credit, it did get me to go to their church. I did just throw a brick through the window though. So like it worked in the sense that I was there on the property.
They're like another person converted.
Yes. We needed another brick for our wall.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, this will go great. We're saving up bricks for a missionary trip.
Yeah, right before I throw it in, the pastor's like, if we just had one more brick, and then the brick comes through the wall.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Fuck. We'll finally be able to build that new house for the homeless that we've been wanting. That kind of reminds me. I had. So you know, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and we had our Kingdom Hall. And our Kingdom Hall, the way it was laid out, Kingdom Hall was a church. That's what we called it, the Kingdom Hall. I don't know why we had all this weird, you know, like jargon for our shit, but it was called Kingdom Hall. And there was kind of like the lobby area, the lobby entrance area, and then there was the like congregated, like, you know, where like the sermon and stuff took place, and you'd all sit there and whatever. And we closed the doors so that like you couldn't hear what was going on out in the lobby or whatever. anyways, I went to go use the bathroom during a talk one time, and it was like me and one other person, like that was getting water from the fountain. We were in the lobby, and these guys drove up to the awning right in front of the entrance to the Kingdom Hall, and yelled, "You're all gonna go to hell!" And then they sped off, and it was really amazing because if it wasn't for me and that one other person, they absolutely would not, like, they wouldn't have said that to anyone. They were so close to saying that to absolutely no one and thinking that they did something really badass. And it was,
Yeah.
and honestly, between the
But
two of
instead,
us,
they turned you around.
yeah, that's what I was like. Wow, I didn't know I was going to hell. I guess I should just not believe in God at all. Congregated semen is good. Crubs, that's very good.
Jesus. Cheesy crease.
Hey
Tyler, what are we doing in this game?
Dude, I went and talked to somebody, so I need to investigate break-in at courthouse. That's the one I'm confused on.
Yeah, we looked at the window for a long time last time. I remember that.
Yeah, and was it?
And where do we get the key? Did we get a clue or anything about where to get that key?
I have the AW key. So that is something. Okay.
Oh, AW means another way. I learned that in that book you were looking at.
Oh, you looked at that?
It's one of the things I fucking learned.
Oh, wow. I hate learning. Fuck it. Wow. I'm glad that you're paying more attention than me, the person that's actually playing the game.
Yeah, I get bored with your stories and read and pay attention to the game instead of the other way around. Yeah, sorry, I zoned out and paid attention to the
game. Damn. That's why I tell him. That's why I talk. Just want to make sure that someone's got to pay attention. And when I'm not even paying attention when I tell my stories. But so I feel like I have this AW key.
So in that book, there actually may be something in that book then.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Because it was talking about.
It's suspected to be created by bootleggers during Prohibition. Criminals use the AW for another way, cleverly thinking those opposing strong drinks would believe this AW signs to be proclaiming and meaning to choose another way for lifestyle, to choose to turn, blah, blah, blah. Ultimately, that be a good message, turn user to another way of life. It was in reality only a cover. To smugglers and gangsters, the AW sign was code for another way out. The AWs were craved in trees.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
These trees are craving AW. They want some root beer real bad.
AW root beer, what the trees crave.
I cannot fucking believe. Okay. Look, there's games like the fucking Witcher and fucking Cyberpunk. Like, think of all the fucking text in those games. You know what I mean? You read so much fucking shit. There's so much shit.
Not one typo is what you're
Not a
saying.
single typo. Not a single typo. I bet there's not even like 50 pages of text in this game. And they missed fucking carved. That's so funny. I mean, yeah.
Look, say what you want, but
her
Interactive doesn't crunch, doesn't work their employees under a crunch. They don't make them work Fridays just to get the games out. And yes, so you're gonna have some typos, but you're gonna have happy employees. And that's what matters.
And you're also not gonna play a game.
All three of your employees are gonna be happy.
And everyone's gonna be mad that you changed the voice of Nancy. And
they're like, nobody reads. We thought you knew just to read the last sentence. We didn't realize that you were going to read the whole thing.
Oh, the directional signs, according to Tales, led to secret underground passages to smuggle the illegal goods to gangsters and gain wealth off of the illegal beverage.
This book for children.
Also, to smuggle the illegal goods to gangsters and gain wealth off of the illegal beverage. This person is also a bad writer because you don't say you can't use the same word twice.
The illegal beverage was illegal, Tyler. There's a
mischievous brew.
There's a joke in that that special I was talking about that I wanted to tell you off stream because it's, I don't know, I think it's kind of corny to just repeat another person's
Dave
joke
Chappelle?
that you heard. But it was a really good joke. He was like, my new thesaurus is terrible. Also, it's terrible. And I was like, that's just a good joke.
That's
like
a
you can
very
tell
good
that.
joke.
Anybody can tell that joke.
Who said this?
One of the old men on Joe Firestone's
Oh,
comedy
okay.
workshop.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
What is this on? What's the show? Is this we're doing
On
an ad
Peacock.
break?
I think you can watch it with commercials.
Oh, I won't fucking.
It was really good and
fucking
heartwarming. I cried a bunch.
Okay, I like
Also, not in the way that like most comedy specials are just turned sad out of nowhere.
that. Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
I didn't cry
that shouldn't
because
happen
of that.
at all.
Yeah, no. I cried because it was like old people being old people, and
Yeah.
that hit me in a certain spot. Is all.
Yeah. Well, this kind of sounds like it's. Yeah, I would say this seems like beyond just like a stand-up special. This
Yeah,
seems
it's
like
not a
kind of
stand-up special.
Yeah, which I'm on board with. I think that's cool. Like I like that as a concept. Yeah, Jam Nut Jelly. I keep forgetting all the stuff that I've just crammed so much stupid.
We're sponsored.
Shit. Yeah. If we could get Monster Energy to sponsor us, holy.
They say fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
It's me. I'm Daniel
am-
Monster. I'm the CEO.
I am drinking Monster tonight too.
You are?
Yeah, I had to. I stopped at Walgreens and they don't have any of the good energy drinks. So I went full.
Is it the
bad
white
guy.
one? Is it white?
It's Monster Juice. It's the juice kind,
Ooh.
and it's flavored like butterflies.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. Yeah, Jam Nut Jelly. Thank you. I was hoping Spy would bring up my...
Tyler, I don't know if you noticed, but it spells cum.
You know, I had a whole other follow-up thing that I just never got around to doing because I fell asleep and then had a show that I had to get to. But if I get around to it, there will be more to that bit. So look forward to that.
Oh, it's coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Turn on post notifications.
Yeah, for stories. Can you do that for stories?
Yeah, I don't think so.
God, that would be
It
such
would be
a nightmare.
fucking nightmare.
That
Yeah.
would suck. That's like, did you ever use Twitter when it was like you could have it be texted to you, like do an SMS text?
Yes.
I did that when I first joined Twitter. I had a BlackBerry, and I would just have like SMS
Damn,
text.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way you used to post to it was to text to it also.
Yeah, you would just text that weird whatever, like, weird number.
Damn.
Yeah, and
Wow. Yeah.
I remember like one night. So there was like one night where like I was super looking forward to like I was hoping that like this girl would text me, you know. But then that same night, Michael Ian Black decided to like live tweet a movie. And like I couldn't figure out how to stop getting notifications. I kept like repeatedly thinking like, oh God, it's her, you know, she's texting me. And then it being like Michael Ian Black being like, this guy's acting so crazy. Just
well,
like being...
at least you got a good show.
Yeah.
You know, you might have missed out on that very cool Michael Ian Black thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would have been so sad. Oh shit. What the fuck? I somehow clicked out of the game. So I think I'm gonna try and look for maybe AW somewhere. Or...
Yeah, I was like, it seems like It seems like it's telling us to look for AW somewhere.
Key? This fucking shit. This shit, man. This shit.
This fucking shit,
This
man.
shit. I can't even with this. These games are really good at making me feel really inept.
And sure, I'm sure if we like paid attention to the stuff people said to us, it may help.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna, so make the game better.
Yeah, that's what make the game where I don't have to, think about it at all. Like I just want to be able to just click. I kind of tune in every now and then. I'm like, oh, these characters look weird. They spelled crave, or they said crave instead of carve. That's so funny.
Yeah.
But then
like,
I can't
text and play this game.
Yeah.
And I do that with Fortnite all the time.
They made it where you can text on Fortnite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's a good
dope.
Yeah, that's a good game. Like my mom can tweet me, "Hey, dinner's ready," or tweet me, "God, I'm a fucking idiot." Oh my god. My mom can TikTok me the dinner's ready while
Okay, Grandpa. Time to go back to bed, Tyler.
Yeah, I was TikToking a Snapchat while playing Fortnite the other day. God,
that's a really
hate
good
myself.
that meme of like, okay, Grandma, let's go back to bed. Just the grandma saying you used to have to text Twitter. You used to have to text your tweet.
That is something that is very that's.
It's kind of
something I
wild to me
definitely
now
feel.
that I like think about it. Like I'm like, wow, that's
We didn't
so
have an app.
counterintuitive now. Like to think about that. Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have
It was before apps.
smartphones. Yeah, it was before. Yeah,
It was
we didn't
before
have
apps.
We didn't have an app. We didn't have an app. We had to text. We had to text it. We didn't have an app. We just texted. There was no apps. The only apps I had was Applebee's. Part of me kind of misses those days. I miss when my phone was a tiny little it was like Blackberries. Like Blackberries were so great because they could survive anything.
Yeah.
And
the Sidekick was like
Sidekick was
the
great.
perfect phone.
It really
for
was.
a similar reason though. Just it had just enough of a contact without complete contact at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you wanted to text really fast, you had the keyboard. That was sick as hell. That was fucking tight.
Aim.
Yeah, you could do aim. Oh my god. Yeah. There was a nice disconnect, We weren't just staring at our phones all the time like I am now.
Yeah.
Like I do when I'm not on here staring at a computer.
Oh my god, I just remembered.
What?
I just remembered that if you call her,
oh yeah, fuck.
she'll go into a fugue state.
Oh god, let's do it. I forgot. It's the only thing. This is the only thing I've discovered on my own in this game is just this weird thing. Yeah, here we go. Oh fuck.
Whoa.
So weird. That's so uncomfortable.
Still chilling.
Krubs. I do remember that. It was fucking awesome. I look back on that and I'm like, man, that was so cool. But I'm also thinking of all the times when I was like 13 where I felt like very lonely playing Ratchet and Clank like for the 4th time in the month, like beating the single player campaign over and over again when I could have just been like talking to people or like discovering more about the world.
So literally today, I was like, man, because I've been replaying Miles Morales.
So good.
But I was like, I'm kind of bored with it. Like, I really liked it, but I like 100%ed it when I played it the first time. So
you're done.
It's like, yeah, I'm done. Like, there's no reason for me to replay it other than I'm like, I want to see it on the PS5, and I've like seen it at this point.
Yeah.
So I was looking for a new game to play. And I was like, ooh, I bet a Gran Turismo game would look sweet on here. Ooh. And then I was like, I don't know if I could play a Gran Turismo game in 2021 because I have other shit to do. Like, not in a bad way, but like the
Yeah.
last time I played one, I literally had nothing to do but
Yeah.
sit in my room and play Gran Turismo.
Yeah, and listen to Dragula by Rob Zombie over and over
Yeah, on
again.
repeat. Yeah.
Because wasn't that the song on Gran Turismo 2? Like that was like the
Oh, was
song.
it?
I think it was. I think it was
Oh
Dragula.
man.
It's the one song on every video game from like 1998 to 2001. But yeah, those games are total time sucks. Like that's like
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I
those
could do it. Like,
MMOs. Yeah, you're just gonna get. I've never been into it, but I can see why. Like I just don't like cars enough. I don't think.
I am not a
car.
car person,
Yeah.
and I got really, really, really into Gran Turismo 3.
What was
Down
so?
to where I was like tuning cars and stuff. I think what was so great about it is I have ADHD and I was hyper focusing and maybe a little bit in a manic state if I'm looking back on it.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why I was so obsessed with it at the time. But
it was this or like just like giving everything away. Like you were just gonna give all your stuff away.
I was too young to do that, so
Yeah. Yeah, you had
just
nothing
bury
to
all
give.
my time into a video game I kind of didn't care about.
Yeah, that was. I mean, what's funny is I'm like almost in another point with that now, where like usually I can get really into a game. Like I'll have like one game that I'm constantly like, you know, like I have one game that's like keeping my attention pretty much constantly up until like the past few months. Like I've had like this weird lull where I'm just like, man, I can't even like get into a freaking game. I'm like, what's even wrong with me? Like, yeah, I mean, Krobes, Nancy
I mean, I
Drew,
know-
this is the most I play a fucking game right now. Like, I don't like, I play like Two Dots on my phone, but I don't know if you know what Two Dots is, but it's a very fun puzzle game.
I used to play the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, Two Dots is very fun. But I don't even fucking play, like, I have a bunch of games on my computer, and instead I'm just like, I'm on level 340 of Two Dots. I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And,
play
like, I'm
Grindstone.
disappointed
That's
myself.
the game that I play.
Grindstone?
Grindstone. Yeah, the concept is you're a barbarian and you're slaying monsters in a bunch of like dungeons, but really all it is like a game where you string like colored things.
Okay, so Two Dots.
Yeah, yes.
It's
It's
Two
just a
Dots,
more
but with
with some
medieval
buffs and stuff. Yes. Yeah, like
yeah, I mean like those games are so easy, you know? Like I mean if it wasn't for like the pay to win shit, I would just be playing the fuck out of that. I'd be playing that game
Yeah.
all the time, like nonstop. But, you know,
that's the dope thing about Grindstone is it's on Apple Arcade, so there's no
that's
pay
what
to win.
I hate, this pay to win shit. It's the one thing that I, as like an adult, you know, I feel like I'll be like, did you ever read Fahrenheit 451?
Oh yeah, but
Uh,
not essentially
well,
no because of
okay, you
because I
know.
read it when I was like too young. You know?
Well, there's a thing at the end of Fahrenheit 451 where like, you know, he's like escaped, and this is me like, again, like I also haven't read it in a really long time, so this might just be like very weird, like my own recollection of it that's like really fucked up because of my dumb drug addled brain. But like there were like old people who used to read books, and like he like joins them, and like they're like wandering along, and basically they're like keepers of like old knowledge, and like they remember shit that like the rest of the world doesn't, because they're the only people who've like read these books and stuff. And I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna be that guy, but it's just I remember a time when video games were released and they were completed and there wasn't anything else to pay for. You know what I mean? Like the only way, you know, like when I bought Spider-Man for PlayStation 1, if as long as I knew the codes, I could like unlock all the crazy shit. Like I didn't have to
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
buy a
remember
skin.
when the kids these days don't have the satisfaction of putting in a button combo and getting something for free in the game.
Yeah. They'll never understand the satisfaction of like before a game of NFL Blitz entering all the weird random logos and stuff and putting in the right combo and like unlocking big head mode or whatever.
Like frantically
what a
typing
treat.
in, punching in a code on my PS2 controller to get more or to get more ammo in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I'm on like a 3-hour
Yeah.
cop killing binge.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll never appreciate
Yes,
that.
Jam Not Jelly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jam Not Jelly. Yeah. And not just like, hey,
Remember when games used to come on discs?
I love that. I'm weirdly getting in like a hoarder mode with that kind of shit though, or not hoarder, but like a prepper, like doomsday prepper type thing, where like I've started buying hard copies of like music and stuff that I like, because I'm just
That's
like,
weird, dude.
we can't. I know, no, but I just like I've had too many things just kind of get wiped from existence in a way where I'm like I have to keep some of this stuff so that it won't like it can't be like disappeared, you know, like I just like
the only thing that will wipe that from existence is time or fire.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like I'll be dead by then hopefully, so or I'll just keep like burning it onto CD RWs. Got all these rewritables I got in my fucking house.
I threw away like a whole stack of rewritable CDs when we moved up here that I'd had for probably 3 years.
Oh my god.
Because I just needed one, and the only thing they had was the giant stack for like $5 at that point.
Hey,
I just kept them forever.
I think something fucked up.
You
see this?
Yeah, who deserves a Johnny Cake?
Why am I saying this?
I do.
Wait, does she actually for real say it? Oh, okay. Okay, so who deserves a Johnny Cake was the last thing I said. And I guess it just like keeps that. That's very interesting. Okay, but I do think she might have said it. I don't know.
Can I help you? See you later.
No, you're useless.
God, I don't know what to do right now. I'm genuinely like.
We've already looked around. It really makes it seem like there's something out there to see.
Yes,
But
I
there's
know.
not. What about
You
that
can't-
camera?
Oh, the camera up above the. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or here, let me see if I can.
Can we ask somebody about the cameras? Or maybe they probably already said something.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
Jude.
I feel
Jude.
so strong. I feel so powerful right now.
Jude. Oh my God.
I feel so fucking powerful
Jude.
right now, dude.
Holy
Like-
cow.
I don't know what it was. Just something in my gut said.
Are you and
"What
you
about that
swear
camera,
you
though?"
swear you didn't look up anything?
I did not. I didn't
Oh
look anything
my
up.
God.
It's my brain randomly was like, that camera's there though. That maybe
That's
it's also... like for
so-
just a split second I was lucid.
Yeah. One of us got smart for like a second.
Yeah.
It was such
Just
a
a
huge...
second. All the synapses of my brain's like fired in time like they're supposed to, and it was like, what about the camera? You've seen this fucking 400 times.
you had a Sherlock moment, but instead of like a bunch of different words and stuff like popping around your brain, it was just 2 words. It's just look, camera.
Yeah, exactly. Crumbs, you're right. It was the power of Monster Energy Papillion. It's energy plus juice. Get the monster in ya.
Concentrated Ultra Monster. We all love it. If you guys could have seen me making up concentrated Ultra Monster while I was at a 7-Eleven by myself looking for an energy drink and cackling to myself, like, just being like, ha, nice. I love Coffee Monster? What do we think about Coffee Monster? Are we into the Coffee Monsters?
They'll do. They have to stay cold.
Yes.
If you let it get room temp, you're fucked. But
I microwave it.
So the break-in was faked.
It was faked. Yeah. This didn't take off any of the stuff. Let me talk to her.
Maybe go talk to the judge, though.
Well, okay, yeah, let me...
It said go talk to the judge about it.
Okay.
Also. Oh, did you already do that?
I talked to...
I got you.
That's
That's my bad.
No, you're good. Let me talk to her again. Let me see if she can repeat what she said. I should have paid attention.
She said it was faked and they got new security
Oh, okay.
since then. But just about anybody can go in and out of there because the security at the courthouse sucks.
Oh, that's good. That's so good. Okay, so... Well, what did that even get me? You know what I mean? Like, what did I get from that besides... Like, come on. You know? I thought that was like a big breakthrough. Oh, Krubs, you should absolutely have a monster. I think you should.
Yeah, go drink one right now. How many coffees do you drink a day? 4 or 5?
It's the opposite of go touch grass. Go drink a monster. Get lit, dude. Are you asking Krobes that? Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, if you're like,
oh yeah, you can handle a monster then.
Yeah, if you're like super caffeine dependent, like this will barely, like a monster will
What's
like
your
barely get
relationship
going.
with like B12 or taurine?
Yeah,
Taurine,
Taurine.
the amino acid that cats require.
Guano, or is it? It's always it's not guano. What is I always think it's guano. Guarana, but I always say guano, which is batshit. Like, I don't know why my brain is always like, yeah, it's got guano in it. I'm like, no, that's not.
That's what Larry the Cable Guy would call it as a joke.
It's got guano. It's got taurine and guano, turpentine, and then he like does a fart sound.
Get her
He
done.
goes, oop, excuse me. That one snuck out.
Honk. Oh yeah, Red Bull is just like low octane monster. Monster's like the same stuff, just more of it.
Yeah, I would say Red Bull is like let's say like now Adam Sandler. You know? Like it's like Adam Sandler now, like kind of more subdued. Like like there's a little bit of I don't know, class. I don't know, he's done Uncut Gems and stuff where it's like, oh, he's like kind of legit. But then Monster Energy is like early Adam Sandler, like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, just like fart noises and yelling and just like not classy at all, but good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's the
good.
Goat. Listen to the sketch, The Goat.
Yeah,
and that is Monster Energy. Oh, you fucking wheeze that thing. Like that's perfect.
Did you ever listen to did you ever listen to the song Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic? Have you ever
think so.
You heard this? You heard this? It's how long is it? I played it for Amanda. We were coming back from her parents' place last week, and let me see how long it is, because it is okay. So it's an 11.5-minute long song by Weird Al Yankovic, and it's not a parody song. It's a song that tells a story, but it is, and like when I was 10, it was the most incredible thing in the world, and it was absolutely worth pirating off of Napster.
Risking it all.
Yeah, and it took, like 8 hours because I had a 56K internet connection. But holy fuck, like the most obnoxious, annoying, like random. It's just like a bunch of random stuff. Like he's like, my mom would make me eat sauerkraut all the time. Like the first 3 minutes is about like his mom force feeding him sauerkraut. And like I was playing it for Amanda, being like, "Oh yeah, I used to love this as a kid. You should listen to it." And like we couldn't even make it like a minute or two in because it was so obnoxious. And I was like this was my fucking childhood. You know what I mean? And it was such ass. It was such ass. It's just we love that shit.
I think about I loved Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
I loved Problem Child.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Cartman was a role model. And
I used to think that
I think
that
back
Kyle...
and I'm like, fuck, how did anyone ever spend time around?
Yeah, oh god. I just thought of a stupid thing. Like, you know how people are like, I used to think that like Batman was the good guy, but when I got older, I know Joker is a good guy. But I used to think Kyle was the good guy, but now I know that it was Cartman. Yeah, I used to be random guy. I think all kids like have that like
yeah, I mean
like just like, oh, I'm being random, like fucking, like writing like the dumbest shit.
I will do that to this day to get attention from like Jess. Like,
yeah.
Like she's minding her own business watching TV and I just stand up and I'm like doing a stupid little dance and waiting for her to look at me. And then she goes, "That's a good dance." I go, "Thank you."
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye. And if she doesn't acknowledge something funny that I'm doing, I'll usually just keep doing it until she does because it's funny to me.
Yes. Yeah. It's just I just want to be acknowledged,
I just want you to pay attention to me.
That's all. just say
That's
it.
all.
Just say
just
that.
Look at me instead of new girl for a second.
Just watch my Twitch stream for once, please. Please. No, that's my favorite thing is when Amanda's like doing something and she's very focused and I just start doing like a weird thing. But the worst is when you're like, oh, it'd be funny if I keep doing the weird thing until she notices. But then you keep doing it and it's been too long and now it's like, well, I need to stop because I have a life I need to live. And like,
yes. The other day I was handing her something and I held my arm out and I was like, you got to stop because your arm hurts, dude. Like it's not funny anymore. Now you're like punishing yourself like it's the army.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like holding your arm out there in a fucking Survivor challenge.
How long can you sustain the bit even though no one's enjoying it? Sometimes if I don't acknowledge Krobes, he gets cuffy and it's like, well, I guess you missed it.
I do that. Krobes, what's your sign? What's Krobes' sign?
Need help.
Got him.
Anything will help, please. I actually think today was like the 1-year anniversary of a stupid joke I made on Facebook that was Bill Engvall. Bill Engvall's astrology, or his astrology for rednecks, and it's Bill Engvall going, "Here's your sign."
It's really good. It's actually a very good joke.
You might be a Taurus if.
Leo, that's what it is. That's why you need
listen.
that. That's why you need that attention.
Yeah. Classic Leo. I don't know what to. Okay, for my children.
I'm Leonardo
I'm gonna read
DiCaprio's
this.
son, SAG after, right?
SAG after. Also, I have to shout out Krobes or Jam Nut Jelly for listening to the first 2 minutes of Albuquerque. I'm sorry I put you through that. Okay, for all my children, I write this book as a memory saved that my knowledge gathered will live on through you. The healing graces given by nature are never to be forgotten. Why is the text is so warped in a weird way? Where it's not warped.
Tituba wrote it.
Tituba?
Yeah.
Tituba.
I think it's Tituba.
Tituba.
The first switch.
Oh, is that real? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I recognized it. So I'll be honest. I did Google it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
She was a slave from Colombia, who was the first girl accused of practicing with witchcraft during the Salem witch trials.
Damn. Okay.
So cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Sorry.
Super chill.
Sorry
it's
for
worse
making
than
fun
I
of
thought,
your
everyone.
Sorry for making fun of your name, Tituba.
It's weird that it doesn't have the pronunciation on Wikipedia. Usually they can't fucking wait to tell you how to pronounce it.
Yeah, they're usually real dicks about it.
Yeah, they're usually like, you're saying it wrong, you fuckhead. Here's 3 different ways to say it.
It's assuage, not ass sewage, you dummy. Which is what I said. I said that.
No.
I said that during a Bible reading one time, which was cool. Mixing the extracts nature offers.
I'm sorry. I'm just having a fucking the feeling of saying Ari instead of a rye while reading Hamlet in English class.
No.
My junior year just fucking flew back into my brain and gave me a fucking panic attack just now. I hadn't thought about that in so long.
Yeah.
Ari.
For some reason, you
hear a word, but you don't. You hear a word and you see a word, and you don't connect that they're the same.
No. Well, I had a thing where for some reason it was one time. So I had to read, I had to do public reading stuff all the time because I was very active in my church as a kid, and we would read stuff a lot, and I would read. And literature that witnesses would make that was based on the Bible, so had a lot more modern lingo and stuff going on in it, and could be more verbose. And there was one time that for some reason geography was a word that was used repeatedly throughout this one study we were doing, and for some fucking reason I was having a very mild stroke and could not say I was having the most mild stroke imaginable where I couldn't say geography. I kept saying geography, and I could not, and I knew I was not saying it right. You know what I mean? But I couldn't make myself not say it. And I'm 17 and I'm fucking covered in flop sweat because it continues to happen. And this goes on for 45 minutes where I keep doing this, and the girl I had a crush on was in the audience looking at me, and clear, I'm oh god, I'm ruining my this girl's never gonna like me,
never gonna love me.
yeah.
It was I mean, it was Hunter fun, so it's,
it was
cool that she got over it.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I'm so glad.
So I looked up the word assuage because I was like, I can't pull it out of my head. And I'm just gonna drop it in the chat because that word means it's a kind of sausage made from ass.
Yeah.
Asswage.
It's an asswage. Excuse me. Do you have any asswage?
Yeah, I need.
Asswage?
I'll take a pound of asswage.
Can I get a switch? I want a switch. It's like, I don't know why it sounds. It sounds like a baby. You can't sound like a
baby,
yeah.
yeah.
I want a switch.
Yeah, assuage is a fucked up word, especially when you could say relieve, ease, alleviate, soothe.
Well,
Mitigate's a little
let
bit
me-
fucked up.
let me assuage any problems you might think with the assuage.
I would,
assuage.
you know what? From here on out in my life, I'm gonna make this promise to you, and that is, if anybody uses this word, I'm gonna slap them in the face.
Well, I'm glad you live in another state than I do.
Because you say it all the time.
Because I say it pretty frequently. Because it's
Ever since I learned how to say it.
yeah, it's one of my $5 words I like to throw out there when, it is funny. Like, I have some words that I've just like locked in a safe in my brain. That's like, these are the words that will keep you smart sounding. You know, when you're talking to people. And
Use these words when you're at a job interview.
Yeah, exactly. Or like when you're trying to sound smart, you know, to your wife or whatever. It's like
Check this out, dude. Collateral.
Oh shit! What's that? Oh, collateral, collateral,
Colloidal silver.
Colloidal. Athewage. we are the supreme wraith. Let me assuage any problems. I still can't get over white supremacists with a lisp. It's very funny. It's so funny. Okay, I have to read this fucking thing. Sorry, I have like
Okay, no,
80
please.
things going on in my brain. I need to chill. Mixing the extracts nature offers is a delicate and precise process. Within these pages, you shall find the wisdom to remedy any of the common diseases that plague your people. Grind the herbs well to unleash their full potential in the mixture. If the person's ailment is harsher than usual, add a larger dose of the remedy. Any mix is only as potent as it is balanced. Thus, no more than 3 doses should be added in total. Okay. Only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering has become unbearable. For most, 1 extra dose will suffice. God damn it. We're actually gonna make CBD oil. It's just like CBD.
We're making vape juice.
Kratom. We got all the good stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna make a vape juice that tastes like cotton candy.
Yeah. The new Secret of Monkey Island game, they've updated a lot of stuff. You have to make vape. You have to make vape for the La Church or whatever the fuck his name is. A fragrant and costly spice. God, spend wisely. This is what happens. I haven't read publicly in a while, so now I'm reading like a fucking 10-year-old. Profitable for digestion, strengthens the stomach, and helps regain. So what? Okay, clears pimples from the face and sweetens breath. When black bile torments with acquiesce of melancholy. Do you see that word? Do you see this?
I do see that word.
What is that? What am I with Agnes?
I'm looking it up. I'm googling it. Oh my god, that's fucked up for them. It is an archaic. Google says it's archaic.
Oh, okay.
And it is aguous.
Aguous. Okay.
Aguous.
Aguous. Well, it's weird that
it means malaria or some other illness involving fever and shivering.
Okay. It's just very weird that all of a sudden, because the first page was kind of just like, yeah, use 3 doses, don't go crazy.
It is.
And then all of a sudden it's now using old language.
It is very weird to just throw like one old timey thing in there.
Yeah. Wait. There's this Starwort, otherwise known as Michaelmas. Michaelmas Daisy. Although I want to celebrate Michaelmas this year instead of
Yeah.
instead of Christmas. I want Michaelmas.
Michaelmas.
We talk about the war on Christmas. What about the war on Michaelmas that has been completely? I don't even think. I think we've completely lost it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never even heard.
I never even heard of Mike. Didn't even know about Michaelmas. We totally lost that war. Sweet marjoram. Feverfew, sage. Jesus, Michael Christ. Ginger. Scarcely you will find a better remedy than ginger to correct vomit. I have to correct my vomit. Finding the truth. Oh, my favorite recipe. Finding the truth. 2 cups of sugar, 1 stick of butter, 1 finding the truth. Seeing through the veil. Okay, cool. Can I grab? What does it say? I make sure never perfected the peace it would bring if we could know who spoke truths and who was soaked in poisonous lies. In my life, I've often been in dire need of it.
You literally, I was kidding earlier when I said it.
Yeah.
But literally the last sentence is all.
Wait, something for an unhindered voice, and lastly, an herb to bring forth the hidden thoughts of. So yeah, you're okay, and then there's this.
You need to find an herb that'll loosen the tongue.
So I'm gonna like roofie somebody? Is that what
it looks like it, bud?
Oh my god. I'm gonna drug someone. Oh my god.
Well, you're gonna herb someone, which is a little different.
I take a full.
Oh, what's that note? What's that note sticking out of it?
I'm trying to press that, and it's not letting me.
It's fucked up for them to put it there.
It's really mean. I was just picturing Nancy.
HP.
Nancy taking 1 nug of weed and dropping it into somebody's water and thinking that's gonna do.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I can't pull out that. Oh, here we go.
No, Nancy, please don't touch that. It's private.
What? Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
Damn.
Well, let me see.
You're the one left it sticking out of your book.
Yeah, it's in this fucking book. I wonder if I can, because there's this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, it has the ingredients here. I wonder if this is like the.
I think that's just all the herbs.
Oh, is it?
That it showed you. And is that supposed to be the phases of the moon?
I think so. Yeah, it's like sun, moon. I think maybe they were drawing some like stick figures or something. It's like practice run for the very weird man, the weird dickless person. Like, I know this is probably supposed to be like a sexless being, but it's kind of. It seems like they drew a dude and then erased the dick. Like,
definitely got the V.
Yeah, it's got the. Yeah, there's. We got the. Well, it's like the little. Yeah, it's the little bit of like.
That left leg is.
Yeah.
The arms too. Everything's so.
No, it's not. This is not a good drawing at all.
The more I look at it.
I don't know if Tabucha did some weird stuff with this.
Tituba.
Excuse me. Tabucha.
So it looks like, based on what I've read on this note, it looks like maybe this lady that we're talking to is related to Tituba.
Oh, really?
It says passed down in our family, book written by Tituba, century which blah, blah, blah. Remedy of all sorts.
Rome the remedy. Okay. Well, I'd love to read that private note that you have in the very public book.
Oh.
We got to come back.
Oh.
I love the key to that one. Sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me.
Do I have the key? Do I have the key?
Well, I can look for it. I don't think it's the fucking old timey AW key is the key to the. Oh, it's that box, the red box. My bad.
It's which one?
Cool. This is an easy one to get because the key is in the shop somewhere.
Oh, it is. Okay.
So this should be an easy one.
How do I get out of here? You said it's in a red box?
No. The box that you're trying to
Oh
open
yeah, she said the
that
key
needs
was
the key is
here.
red. But
Well.
she did say the key was here. Let's see. Where if I were this person, where would I have fucked up and dropped a key?
Well, I better eat all the
I
stuff.
think.
Eat all the pastries. Find the key.
Yeah, give me one of those strawberry ones.
I bet the key's in there.
She just keeps saying it.
Yeah.
Trying to drop hints.
Can I look for the key in this food?
Gem Not Jelly says they think the key was on the table of wine.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I see
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're talking about.
Holy
Smart.
shit.
Odd key. It probably unlocks something in here.
Shout out, Gem
Amazing.
Not Jelly.
Amazing.
It was very helpful.
Thank you. Very clutch.
We would have
Jam.
walked around this coffee shop
I
7
would've-
or 8 times.
Yes, or more probably.
I legit thought it was going to be in that green tea bag up there on the left. So
Can't use that here.
What are you talking
It'll
about?
be like that, Nancy.
Nancy.
You got to zoom in on it first.
Oh, I do.
I think probably.
Or I need to just show it to what's her face.
Here's the key.
Hey, looky,
Hey, throw
Hey.
it at her.
ma'am. What kind of herbs do you have? Borrow. Oh, okay.
I was hoping
Oh.
Hathorn House.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
Oh.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does.
Oh.
Okay.
Ask her. She'll lend it to you. I'm
Which
sure.
one's Alicia? Oh, she's the one. Yeah, she's across the street.
Yeah.
I like that she won't make eye contact with me.
No time to look.
What kind of herb?
She's like a main character in a modern video game when you turn the camera around to face them.
Yeah, yeah.
Please feel free to prepare some more.
Okay, I won't.
It fits.
I won't. I'm just fuck yeah.
Marjoram. Wonder what this
The
herb
box
is.
disappears and just reveals
Yeah,
some
Tucky work.
Sweet marjoram.
sweet marjoram.
Is it in the- Is it in the
Oh wait.
book?
So okay, so there's moderate high blood pressure, slight anxiety. I don't know what this is. Am I treating stuff?
so we're supposed
I'm
to
treat-
mix herbs to
Yeah.
fix that, I think.
Yeah. So cinnamon strengthens the stomach, helps regain lost appetite. Humble
Anxiety, chamomile.
restless mind. So chamomile and blood pressure. So it's anxiety and blood pressure. So chamomile and
Hard
garlic.
pulse.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, chamomile and garlic.
Yeah,
Fuck
yummy.
that.
Yummy. Also, this garlic looks like tits. Like this one right here.
Yeah, I
You
see
this?
it.
This looks like a real juicy rack. Nice. Which one is? Where's chamomile?
It's the white flower.
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chamomile. Garlic. Garlic. Chamomile. Garlic.
Yes.
Chamomile.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
That's right,
Good.
Nance.
Good.
Yep.
Chamomile.
Why would you
Okay.
say that? Okay. What do I do now?
Can you put them in the mortar and pestle?
I did, and that got me this.
Chamomile.
So I know what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Feverfew.
Oh no, this is okay.
Feverfew.
No, the
Sage.
I almost fucking pointed.
Feverfew.
The thing in the middle that looks like a
Yeah,
weird
this.
ashtray.
Oh,
You're gonna have to start over.
oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I already put it in there. Whoops. Okay.
What do you mean it won't work for little ailments?
Well,
You said the book
yeah.
said I took it.
Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? I know what it is.
Huh.
So moderate high blood pressure. So
They need two garlics.
and one. Oh, come on.
Your first
Oh.
proper herb mix.
That would taste
Okay.
so fucking bad.
Thank you. It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helps.
It's so tricky.
Old and worn from use. Full of
It's so tricky to find out I need to give this person 2 garlics for moderate blood or Okay, moderate memory conditions.
Like, so 1 garlic for slight high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And then I think
by my own passion, revive the sleeping mind and forth bring hidden thoughts. Would that be it?
which one is that?
Starwort.
Oh, still. Oh wait, maybe.
Right? So
I'm just making sure they're right.
a remedy for all pains in the head. Clears away running.
Procures lost memories and purges any brood of worms in the ears.
Wait, where's that one?
Sage.
Oh, Sage? Okay, so that might be moderate memory conditions. Would that be moderate?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Revive the sleeping mind and forth bring hidden thoughts. Clears away running or swimming in the head and offers relief to headache and migraines to warm. Okay, so probably yeah. So sage, it's sage. So
Garlic.
2 sage.
Our Lady's Thistle. Sage.
Okay,
that's
so
sage.
we get 2 sages.
Sage.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start over.
Dude.
This won't work for those ailments.
2 sages and a garlic.
Oh, 2 sage. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
That's good. That's the start of a good steak.
Mm.
This looks good.
Yes.
I'm getting the hang of things.
Thank you.
Once I've memorized the herbs and their ailments, making the mixtures themselves is easy.
It took me a while.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? This is her job. What am I doing this for?
Because I think we're going to eventually be able to make the truth serum.
Slight migraines, moderate indigestion.
Indigestion is garlic.
Yeah. Slight migraines. That was the.
Oh, it's on the next page. It's the one with the head. The picture of a head next to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Fever
For all
few.
pains. Okay, fever few. So, slight migraines and moderate indigestion. So,
Cinnamon.
let's see.
Ginger.
Which one's fever few? This one. Okay, so. Right, so 2 of these, and then slight.
Ginger.
Or no, whoops.
Fever few.
Can I get rid of one? How do I get rid of one?
No, you can't. Why would you be able to do that?
No.
Yeah, there's no. No, this isn't right.
Note careful.
Oh my God,
Okay.
don't be like that.
Yeah, excuse me.
It's just like any job I've ever had.
Did you read the book properly?
What?
Ginger, not garlic.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
1 fever few, 2 ginger.
2 ginger. There we go. Wait, what?
Read the book properly.
Did you do 2 ginger or 1 ginger?
I did 2, I believe. Is this ginger?
Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
1 fever few.
No, this isn't right.
Jesus.
Read the patient's note carefully.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe not ginger. Maybe there's another one that makes.
Yeah,
that's
moderate
specifically for
indigestion. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Cinnamon. Profitable for digestion.
Yes,
strengthens
yeah.
the stomach.
Okay, so slight migraine. So 1 fever few. And cinnamon? Is that what you said? Cinnamon?
Yeah, 2 cinnamon.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'll put it with the rest. Great work.
Cool. I love doing jobs for other people.
Can we?
What do
Will
I
it
do?
let us do our own mixture?
Possibly.
Very old. Priceless, really.
I mean, maybe we don't need to yet.
That's why I don't know if we.
Yeah.
So I
We
need
gotta
to talk to.
We can go get the key to the. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to Alicia.
Alicia.
Well, let me talk to the most important person really fast.
Yeah. We gotta.
The person
Say
staring,
hello to her.
staring at
Say
the
hello to
phone.
our friend.
In a small town like this.
I swear there are like 3 different reads that are slightly different.
Saying one of the syllables of protesters stronger than the others, and it's
Yeah.
it's different every time.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Do you know Lauren Holt, owner of Luminous Infusions?
Yeah.
President of the Hathorn Estate Carriage House.
Yeah, baby.
Do you know her? Absolutely. I represent her. How's the case going?
Cool.
That's a bit of a confidentiality issue. But you are the
I like that she's just standing over her computer, like.
without a will.
Her
Like-
her like Mac knockoff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it just
Without a
the
will,
the way that they have established how these people exist is that this lady
You've already delayed
and the
the
judge on the other
that
side
someone lives there.
both just stand idly
Tough world out there.
behind their desk, like they're not sitting there, you know, like
Mhm.
like the tableau that they've set up.
It's the only
Oh
copy.
shit, I
Don't
got
lose
it. Yes.
Oh,
Taylor, you know when we get off the stream, I just sit in this chair until the next one.
make sure to be discreet.
Yeah, when I call you and I get your voicemail, you're actually just sitting there
Yeah.
saying it into your phone.
I'm actually answering and talking into the phone every time.
You're right, on for fun. They're here to start. They're just so jazzed. It's absolutely not.
Yeah,
just
they're the
like
most
weird-
NPC.
Look at this fucking yeah. I mean, he's also just this.
I just
entire...
realized he doesn't have a computer.
He doesn't have a computer, but he has like a weird old TV and 2 paintings of boats, which or
Wow.
3. He has 3 pictures or 4.
You're in
Wow.
Salem. You're in Salem, bud.
You're right.
Okay.
Big boat town. I get. I mean, that probably is true. They love boats. Boats and witches. We love it. All right,
Boats
I
and
got that key.
witches. Boats and
Boats
witches.
and witches. My favorite porn, Step Brothers. Step Brothers get really funny with each other.
Stepbrother puts his balls on others.
Yeah. I tried rewatching that movie. Some of it holds up.
Yeah.
Some of it holds up.
It's like 50-50. I think
Yeah.
Jess had never seen it, so we watched it like somewhat recently.
That was Amanda too, or wasn't she hadn't seen it, but I think, or
Or needs more leverage.
maybe she had. Wait, what?
She said awry.
Oh, she did.
She... Yeah. Wow.
Now this is more like it.
Yeah. There we go. Wait, do I use it? Whoa, that's the animation you went with.
Now you use the key. I see.
Now it fits.
That was.
You could have just broken in.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy! Oh my God!
This looks. Hold on. That first
Looks good.
view is just.
This is good.
It's the exact first view of that Deidre's house, but like zoomed in a little more.
Oh yeah, you're
Listen.
right. It really is, and it's just like you don't really know what you're looking at. Like it's so zoomed in, it's so uninteresting looking. Like
Yeah, that's true. How close
just-
to that wall?
yeah,
are you
you're just
How small
standing
is it?
like, yeah, you're like, oh
A
shit,
jacket.
found jacket.
Oh, swag.
I think it's yeah.
Travis Scott Jordans. A big gold chain.
Oh, I have to inspect. Wait. Oh shit! This jacket
That
is
is a
so
fucking
cool.
sweet.
This jacket is awesome. Oh my god!
What's it got? What's all over the sleeve though? That
This
shit-
this is a cyberpunk. This is from Cyberpunk. I think I unlocked this jacket. I think it gave me extra cool.
Oh yeah, that sleeve's fucked up.
Yeah, I would like to.
Something
If
happened.
I can inspect. I
It
was
said
like,
inspect the jacket.
this is
but-
how I look at it. This is how I look at clothes. Whoa, so cool.
That is
Oh shit! Whoops.
modern art.
Yeah, it just. This
Like if
is
you
fun.
went to an art museum and it was all an exhibit of just this, like clothes that look like somebody is wearing them, but they're empty.
Oh man, I would be very into that. That'd be super cool. and it's called like the ghost within the gap or something, you know.
Oh, because they're wearing Gap clothes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know what
Cool. Fucking inspected.
I
Check.
I did look at it. I sure have given it a good once over. I'm flying. Whee!
It is
Up and
absolutely
away.
wild to me that this jacket looks so
Whee!
good for all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
Like the render on it is really good compared to literally the entire rest of the game.
Yeah, like they really worked on this jacket.
The shine is wild.
Yeah, that's what
they bought this. This is from Adobe stock.
Yeah, they changed just enough to where it doesn't. Yeah, like they can't get sued. Yeah, the light, like look how the light reflects.
That's what's wild to me. Is like it looks like fucking Spider-Man on PS5.
It really does.
And then the whole rest of the game looks like Grand Theft Auto 2.
It is very weird how I mean I have not gotten like I haven't like done any drugs. I did like drink some wine, but it is weird how like I feel like I'm tripping looking at this fucking jacket. Like I'm like, damn, I could look at this jacket for a while.
You can tell what they edited because it's the only thing that looks shitty.
Yeah, it really. I think you're right. We got the.
As somebody who has bought shit off Amazon stock because it was easier than making a whole thing,
Yeah,
I know I'm right.
Yeah, this is
they licensed
nuts.
This.
That's nuts. Well, okay. I inspected the jacket. Did it take
I said
that off?
Amazon stock. Adobe stock is what I meant. I'm a professional, I promise.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Business card.
Cool. Oh, got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Olivia.
Busted, Olivia.
You're so fucked.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Time to get my gun. no more inspecting.
downtown.
Yeah, I got a witch to kill. I'm done burning witches.
Anything the secretary does that didn't burn somehow?
In this? Anything in this? Let's see if we can find some. I bet there's like some dumb notch where there's like a key.
It would be thoroughly wild for them to put an untouched desk in this burned out room and not have it be anything.
And to have me be able
but
to
also,
zoom in
I
on it.
wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, it's like
But it does look like that top's supposed to animate because there's like a little bit of a separation between it and
you're right.
the thing, and I don't think that would be there.
Kind of like
If it wasn't.
like Scooby Doo, like how you could tell when something was gonna move because it was
because the
blending with
animation
the background.
yeah,
It's got
precisely.
that going on.
I'm using my sleuthing skills of knowing what graphics should look like.
Yeah. I don't think this is. Yeah, I think it's just to look at. Shockingly, I'll.
The walls are still smoldering from the fire.
Yeah, that looks like a
That's
fly.
My eyes water.
Fucking good.
Yeah, it just happened. And
The walls are still
yeah, I think
smoldering.
that means the fire is still going on. Like what?
Yes, it 100%
So-
does. It means the fire department
so-
didn't do their job.
Yeah.
Peculiar about this mirror.
Yeah, there's no fucking.
Oh.
There's no reflection.
There's no reflection.
Someone
Yeah.
painted laurels on the mirror glass.
Oh, you're saying that's actually a reflection, but I can't see myself? What the fuck?
You guys see a vampire? Is that
Yeah,
the reveal
that's
that we're
what,
getting right now?
yeah. Just horror music sting. She's like,
Can you
solving mysteries feeds my bloodlust just enough.
Is there anything
That's-
you can do with
looks
the
awful.
right cabinet on that?
The cabinet
on the-
behind me?
Yeah, because it's the one that has the laurel painted on it in the mirror.
Oh.
Old secretary desk.
So I can't.
Roaring 20s, maybe.
God, don't zoom in. I swear to. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. There's that little. Okay. Cool. I got a note.
Fuck, I am good at this game. Dude.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
on it.
My dear Lauren, you came to me midwinter and made each day feel brightest. Like a lion, I cared for my new cub, even though sometimes she could be stubborn like an ox.
I just learned about animals.
Yeah. Yeah. And like weirdly busted like metaphors. In the month where spring stirs, I revealed your heritage to you, and on the day of Samhain, we remembered our ancestors. Now I wish for you to choose. Make this house your home, or be free of this burden. Forever yours, Francis Tuttle.
Lightning.
Yeah. The will is in the house.
Wow. Tight. Cool.
Sick. Yeah, so cool.
Written in Francis Tuttle's own hand.
All right, FT. Yeah, I love all that flowery language and then just going, oh, the will's in the house, by the way. My bad.
Well, by P.S.
Yeah, oh, shit. Oh, almost forgot. So sorry. Will's in the house. By that, I mean Will Smith. Will Smith's in the house.
Yeah, Big Willie style.
Will in the house. Whoa, is this like hospice shit?
This medical machine to
Wow.
I wonder what will happen to it now.
Probably get taken back or something, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, now that they're dead.
Dark.
Yeah, yeah. Weird, Nancy.
Thanks for bringing it up, Nance.
It's dusty.
The paper's making me cough.
Fucking rude, Nancy.
The paper. Yeah, sorry. This burned up old house isn't like very welcoming to you. Okay, so that's not. There's not much going on in there. Yeah, let's see.
what's upstairs.
Let's go up here. This is exactly like that other lady's house. The way it's laid out.
Yeah, they only have one
The
house.
second floor has burned down.
Yeah. They also bought that on
Not going any
Adobe.
further than this.
Go,
The
Nancy.
entire second floor has burned down.
Go.
Looks unstable.
Coward.
Not going any further than this.
You want to solve this crime or not?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Your golf ball dad would fucking do it. He lives without fear, unlike you. You're constrained by your corporeal form while he rolls around free as a bird. Free as a fucking bird.
Do you think golf balls aren't corporeal?
They're not corporeal. No, they're
exist
they're angel
between
balls.
dimensions.
Angel balls. That's what they are. That's what I call them.
You
They-
can't. I'm confused by this room. There's got to be something in here, right? Like
That's what I keep thinking. I mean, that's what's so weird about this game.
when you tried to look at the papers, is when she was like, "It's dusty," right?
Yeah,
Like,
she goes, "Oh, it's dusty. Oh, it's gross." Well, we can. Okay, so I have enough stuff. I think we can we have some leads. Let me maybe look here.
Oh, somebody went. For
Ew, nasty.
nasty.
That's gross. Frank.
Fucking centipedes.
Yeah. That's they did just kind of go with bug, but not which. They weren't very sure which bug. So
Make some one long and one short.
yeah, just go bug. Just do bugs. You know those like
I don't know. I don't know. It just says bugs.
Yeah. I've never seen a bug. I've only
The script just says bugs.
Yeah, it doesn't say which one, so I'm gonna make my own. I want to make those real tasty looking ones, like in Lion King. that People want to eat.
Yeah.
You want to eat the bugs,
David, nobody wanted to eat those bugs, man.
Okay.
You talk about wanting to eat bugs.
Mm.
Like sometimes we'll be like, David, it's your turn to choose lunch, and you'll say bugs.
say
and act
bugs.
like you're kidding, but yeah, but we don't think like everyone knows you're not kidding.
My wife made me my favorite lunch today. Bugs.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy. You guys, you're right. You're telling me that when you watched the scene from The Lion King where Timon and Pumbaa
Yeah.
are slurping down those big, fat, juicy, colorful bugs.
Uh-huh.
You watched that and said, "No thanks." That's what you're telling
They
me?
looked gross on purpose.
They look good. I was so into that. They look so good.
They made him look gross on purpose.
No,
I think
they
even
did. I think they
Simba's
made
like,
him look.
ew.
Yeah, but that was supposed to show that Simba was an idiot. He didn't know better.
Yeah, Simba's closed-minded. He
Yeah,
came to
yeah,
Timon and Pumbaa's
yeah,
country,
yeah.
and they offered him food, and he was like, ooh,
He
gross.
went, yeah.
That's fucking xenophobic.
Ugh. Gah.
It was in the Hathorn house.
Uh-oh. Got you.
What was it doing there?
You tell me.
Busted.
You see a gun pop out from under the screen going, you tell me.
So I knew it was yours.
What luck? That's great. Can I have it back?
No.
No.
Oh, come on, Nancy. What?
No, it's my jacket now. I like it, and I'm keeping it.
What? So what did it...
Great. Let me guess.
Nancy, you're so bad at solving... Oh my god. You just helped her, like, get away with crime, I think.
You gave her evidence, you doofus. There was, like, the sleeve was burned, and we didn't even care about that. We were just like...
Yeah, we didn't give a shit about the burn sleeve. Can I call this, like, tour thing?
It's her.
Well, let me see if... Okay.
Can we call Olivia?
Yeah, let me see if I can give her a call.
We don't have her
She's
number.
not even on here. Which one's Damien Faulkner?
I have no fucking clue. Apparently some glasses on a book, as
Yeah,
far as I
that's
can tell.
yeah. Oh, hello? That's the Bible for sure. That those glasses are on.
My name is
No, it's Howard Stern's penis. Baba Booey.
on behalf of Judge Danforth.
Oh,
You're having this conversation while looking this lady.
I
right
know
in the
this.
directly in the eye.
Yeah. Her and this busted ass cat.
Tegan Perry.
Yes.
I love that we jokingly were like, let's call this guy and find out who he is.
And it's
And then
actually
it's
helpful.
actually something to move the game forward.
Well, I just never even knew what that fucking, like, I was not informed that I had that number. You know what I mean? Like, or I might have. I don't. They probably did inform me, like, hey, here's your phone number. Here's a phone number you should use. And I was too busy talking about how I used to be able to text my tweets.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in my day,
To know a lot about legal
I could text a tweet if I wanted to.
Anyway, I was with Tegan on the night of the fire.
Uh-huh.
That's what you
Oh,
wanted to know, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And what did you guys do?
Uh-huh.
Watch the movie.
Just the whole time
Hand
holding
stuff.
one finger up to this lady.
Yeah. Hold on. Shh, 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 shh,
There's
shh.
always some
I'm
kind
I'm talking to Damien right now.
Sorry. Can I get a grande
Yeah. Can I get a grande witch store?
sugar-free vanilla latte?
Did you see what he said? He said, "I'm into hard sci-fi." It's his.
Oh, it's fucking
That's awesome.
who's his face from Party Down?
Oh, I don't know. Adam Scott.
Martin Starr.
Oh,
His
Martin
character
Starr.
in Party Down is very into hard sci-fi.
I love hard sci-fi. It's my favorite porn section. just a fucking what's the alien from Alien called? A xenomorph. It's just a
Xenomorph, yeah.
xenomorph, but instead of like a tiny mouth coming, or like another alien coming out of its mouth, it's just a big dick. Just a big dick
So
comes out of its mouth.
You've been following my fan comic?
The loving alien. It's very kind and just wants to have sex with everyone. Also, this guy floating like above, like he's not on the pavement. The angle is off.
My man with the red hood?
Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh no.
There's your witch, folks.
Oh no.
This man with no
What is-
shadow.
Look at
Nancy Drew doesn't
look
have
at
a
the-
reflection. This guy has no shadow and he can fly.
Oh my god.
That person
Look at this
walking.
lady walking. Oh my god. They really don't want
That's
to
why
look
they're
at this
protesting,
film.
because they're all witches.
Help us be real. We look bad. God damn it, Jason.
See you later.
Just give me any information. Fuck.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be here hanging out with watching the protests.
Yeah,
If you need me.
I'm gonna be seeing
I'm
if any
live
more
streaming it.
shadows.
I'm showing all their faces to every FBI member.
I'm hoping somebody turns around to see my very cool car. So I drive by protesters just to show them my cool car, my cool new car I got.
I'll come back later.
Hey guys, you know what'll make you not so mad? Checking out my new Honda Civic. It's the really high-end one that looks so sporty.
It's pronounced Miata. It's Italian, I think.
It's a Mazda Miata.
What if we talk to the coffee shop lady and see if we can ask her if she knows where the will is?
Coffee shop
Since
lady.
she used to be the one, or the herb shop lady.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I hate navigating this thing. Okay. Hi, lady. What kind of herbs
Hi,
you-
lady.
I'm sure you've been asked this
I'm sure
before,
you've been
but
asked this before, but
what?
where were you on the night Hathorn House was burned down?
I was coming home from work,
Cool.
crossing through the cemetery.
How old are you, by the way?
The orange
Like, is she
Yeah, and,
supposed
like,
to be
what's
a
your deal?
teen? Or, yeah.
Like, what's your vibe? What's your
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah, what's in the
You're saying
mug? What's in the mug?
What does
Why-
your boyfriend? What does your boyfriend think about you working here?
Any customers?
What's your boyfriend?
No, I never said that. Good.
When's he coming to pick you up, huh?
Oh, Orf.
Do you need a ride? No, I don't understand love. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a sociopath that's addicted to solving crime.
I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
I solve crime so I don't have to deal with my failing relationship with Ned.
But I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best.
Cool.
I'd rather it was home and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option,
I know this is supposed to be interesting, but they're saying it so boringly.
Yeah, I
I tuned out.
for once I like started to get the story of this game though.
What I barely even paid attention.
So-
Like,
So this girl it's her house by right,
oh, okay.
but I think somebody else wants it, and I think maybe it was if I can't have it, no one can.
Oh, I see. She's like, so the
I don't think it's
implication
her.
might
I think
be,
it's
yeah.
probably the dumpy judge.
The dumpy judge.
That's my favorite Tom Clancy book.
Yeah,
now,
the
Tom
dumpy
Clancy.
judge. What's his face? John Grisham.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Grisham book.
Tom
Dumpy
Clancy. Tom Clancy's dumpy
Judge.
judge.
As far as I know, there's no.
I had this idea for a shirt, and I don't think it was. It's hard to like communicate the joke, but I wanted to do a shirt that just said, because there's all those games that say Tom Clancy's whatever,
Oh yeah.
and I just wanted to do. I'm trying to convey like I wanted to just say Tom Clancy's, and it's pointing at me. Like I'm Tom Clancy's.
Oh. Yeah, that's tough to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to get, but it's just like I just want to say that, like one of those shirts, it's like I'm hers and he's mine or whatever, but it just says Tom Clancy's and it's just pointing at me. I'm Tom Clancy's.
What if it's pointing at your peen?
This Tom Clancy's my penis.
Like those the man, the myth. Have you ever seen those shirts?
Yeah, exactly. It's the man, the myth, Tom Clancy's. It's Little Subway Man, Krobs.
I know
Little Subway
where all
Man.
the heavy hitters are. Cinnamon,
Oh,
caffeine,
thank you, Jim
ginger,
Shelly. That's very sweet.
I got it.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, you're welcome. Wait, what? What's going on?
I
Wait,
don't
what?
know, I stopped paying attention. 'cause I
Fuck,
was
the
reading
1 second. I swear every
but it
time
seemed
I'm
like we
not,
should have paid attention.
every time I'm not paying attention in this game, which is pretty much every second.
Which is every time.
Yeah, it's literally the entire time.
Oh
I'm
look,
playing- Oh.
we got something off the list though.
Yeah, and also
Interesting.
yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I write this, you are sound asleep in your crib in the next room. There's so much to say, but I hope you won't have to find any of this out from reading this letter, because if you do, it will mean I couldn't be there to tell you any of this in person. The book you have in front of you has been passed down in our family for generations. It is the original herbology book written by Tituba, one of the poor souls accused during the 17th century witch trials in Salem. Legend has it that she was made free and roamed the world uncovering knowledge and wisdom on how to remedy all sorts of ailments. She was quite impressive. Our lineage stems from her. Had her accusers had their way, neither me nor you would be here today. This book is proof of our right to exist, of everything good that can come from allowing a wrongfully accused victim to live. Okay. There's so much more I want to tell you, but we'll have to wait until you are old enough to understand. Be sure our heritage isn't lost to you. I'm leaving this letter for you to find. Remember, my Lauren, that you are loved. Always. Your mother. Oh, whoops. Wait.
Hey,
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, fuck.
God
Busted.
damn it.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Sometimes my curiosity.
Oh, shit.
so what? It's private. Didn't you hear me?
I'm sorry. I admit I shouldn't have read it, but would you mind talking about it? It seemed personal. Without me mentioning it to anyone. Please?
Oh, boy.
Tituba is?
Tituba.
But I would love to.
Tituba?
Tituba.
First woman in Salem to be accused of being a witch.
Boy, just a big, there's a big exposition dump going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
The original book of remedies and
Also, this music and vibe kind of has like if Disco Elysium was bad,
Does Tegan know
but
Oh,
it's
yes.
it's not totally on
yeah.
like Disco Elysium.
Yeah, I was getting like heavy Final Fantasy menu vibes.
My biological we are related to Teachable. She was accused. Then
Just waiting for the server to load.
Yeah, like you got it paused and you're like playing a game on your phone, but
Yeah.
the music is still playing.
Yeah. Jam Not Jelly, exactly. We love. Well, they're showing you.
Well, I mean, this is like a Souls-like, you know. All the lore comes from NPCs.
Yeah. Item descriptions. That's what it's all. It's looking at all the items and having Nancy go, huh? It's dusty. Huh?
I'll keep my hands to myself.
Ooh.
I like her setting some boundaries.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Respect. Much respect.
Yes, sure.
Okay, Lauren. Goodbye. Well, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Perfect
That was perfect timing. We did it. I feel like thanks to Jude mostly, we were actually able to make progress in this. And the game is afoot, as they say in the mystery.
Yeah, I think we're
world.
finally, we're really feeling we got a vibe. We got our vibe going.
We got our vibe going.
We're
vibing
we're
really
gonna
hard.
Put some things in place, and we're gonna execute those things.
Han for Fun wants a bread roll, so I'm gonna grab her some bread and then.
Gosh,
Before you hop off.
But have a great weekend. Happy Halloween to everybody. We'll be here on Sunday, watching sick vids and going buck wild. So until
everybody,
then,
wear your costumes. We won't be able to see you, but
Yeah.
the vibe will be.
yeah, we'll all be sitting in front of our cameras in the dark in our costumes. But yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Sunday. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.